For what up, guys? This is for Dallas, Texas, and Oak Cliff and Carrollton, Texas. I want to tell you something because people gonna call you a rat and call you this and that, and rappers and everybody. I asked the Justice Department to get everybody that was at that Galleria Mall in 2019 when I was walking. That DEA that was already in there asking about their tax dollars. That's why the attorney general getting with his get because he tried to bribe my friend in that mall in 2019. Kids and everybody that was at that mall got mad because some people I got along with, other people I didn't got along with, and they was get teenagers wanted to get mad. They talk about that didn't work, but everybody in the business was talking about that worked it. It actually worked it. The blueprint was gonna actually work. Kids wanted to terrorize and wanted to talk about, teenagers, grown-ups, all the rest of them things. We're going to have everybody from that hotel there and everybody from that thing there. Everybody. But these gang niggas, these gang members and niggas in Dallas is going to try to tell people to not to speak. And God said, we already know. And God is already taking care of Yellow Breeze and his manager. He said, God is going to come a time where he's gonna pay me $30 million for what he did. Him and his city and everybody. But let me tell y'all something, stop screaming. They're gonna wanna attack you because you the truth. And these girls gonna stand by these niggas and these teenagers because you the truth. And they don't like losing, but also they don't like picking up a book. They like listening to others. You go to Texas Music Off, you say it talks about royalties, all of that around there. But these niggas motherfucker want to take advantage of a motherfucker and do what they want to do. And they mad because they can't control me and they scared of losing power. But let me tell you something. We move in power and God move in numbers. One thing, I was talking to a church in the city in Dallas today. And I was talking to them. And the other day, and I was talking to church in the city, we talked about Jesus, how Jesus put everybody before everybody, but Jesus sent everybody in the mission. But Jesus didn't push nobody. He let it, even if he sent everybody on that mission, he let everybody come on his free will when it was time to come. He didn't try to control. He didn't try to do none of that. Do you mind trying to reach here? And that's the thing he did not try to do. He tried to not control and put everybody on there. And that's the situation. People think I'm talking shit about people. And I want them to know I'm not talking shit about nobody. But they're lying in Dallas and these niggas smiling with money. But let me tell you something. We're going to get everybody in that gallery mode, that DEA agent, that undercover officer that watched me in there. He's going to be in that courtroom. And we had asked the Justice, the FBI, to ask everybody. And we got to get everybody in that gallery of business. We going to do it, you hear me? And we going to do it. Everybody in the Galleria Mall is going to be there. Every business owner. We asking for business owners to be there. And I want the FBI to show my picture around and everything. So let me tell you something. When I was going around talking about that blueprint, when I was at that hotel, and don't try to terrify nobody, niggas, because y'all want to keep lying and keep getting away with it, Oak Cliff in Dallas. Y'all confused because y'all don't know how to get y'all information right. Y'all listening to the streets, but y'all don't want to listen to the right. Y'all listening to news that's lying to you about a mayor that's lying. Let me tell you something. I know something. The president, Joe Biden and Obama, I call Yellow Breeze and Manage. You know what he said? He said Obama and them was a joke. He don't know who Obama is. If he said he don't know who Obama is, he don't know who God is. He don't know who God is. You don't know who God is. He don't know who God is. He don't know who that is. He don't know who God is. You know, we don't got time for those things. We don't got time for those behaviors. But we are more stronger than ever when we come together. But you coming against God. I said, God, what makes you different from everybody? I told the Justice Department, what makes the mayor different and the Dallas different than when we was in slavery and our black people calling other blacks out of their name like they don't have a name. And we treating us wrong. What makes you different from slavery? Dallas, Texas, y'all got a racist problem. I don't got time for it. We're looking for a cat. No, Selena Gomez talked about me, show you can calm down. You know, y'all niggas making it all about y'all and y'all lying because y'all busy trying to come up. Y'all niggas will do anything. But let me tell you something. Before you come out with that, before you make that happen, and before you, I'm telling you, you're going to pay a price. You're going to sit up in that motherfucking jailhouse and you're going to die in there. You ain't going to eat. You're going to be put to death but so you be convicted. You niggas that don't care, you're not going to sit up in Dallas County. You're not going to, anywhere you go, you're not going to sit up in there. You're not going to smile. You're not going to, your 14th Amendment is going to be taken right fucking away from me because I'm the truth. And you know what I told Joe Biden and I told the Justice Department, the FBI? I need you to reach out to everybody in the prison system. Lead everybody in jail, even though if they don't believe me. God told me they would know who the ones that believe me. Tell them that Boosie and them lying. Tell them that Yellow Breeze and them lying and Dallas and them lying. Tell them that was you watching me. I told the president and I told the FBI, I want you to get to everybody and tell them that God is the truth. God's children is the truth. And we was watching them the whole time. And I told them, tell them the truth need to be out there, even if they don't hear it and they believe other niggas in Dallas County. Tell them in the prisons. Tell them in the jailhouse all over. Just don't tell the outside world. Tell the inside world about God telling the truth, even if they don't believe it. Even if the truth is not being told in these formats, in these platforms. But the ones that believe in me, the ones that pick up their Bible and listen to me will know what I'm talking about, will know what we talk about in America when it's truth and honesty. God said you can always turn your life around. But the first thing, keep it real with me. And I promise when you get back out, a life will come. God said, I got plans for everybody. I don't care if you're a convicted felon, I have plans for you. And know that I have plans for you. I have plans for you. God bless everybody and every convicted felon around the world in America. I hope, God, we could come into an understanding. But some people I couldn't come to an understanding with. And I have to deal with those things when they want to use violence against us and against God's children. In different testimonies, we have to use different things. But this time, God said, you fuck with me and you take me out. All of y'all are going to put to death. Ain't no going to jail because Joe Biden them know who it. Ain't no 14th Amendment. And Joe Biden know who y'all are. And Obama know who y'all are. And they know you doing stuff with boosting them. And y'all sitting up there lying with the 9 believers that don't believe in Yellow Breeze and managers that believe. I told them to get everybody in that mall. If you got to get every person I talk to and every person I talk to and tell the gang members and tell the lying-ass rappers and these teenagers, don't put fear in others because they want to keep lying to make it out the hood. I'm asking for every business person. I'm asking for every person in that Willowbend Mall for Plano to be in that courtroom and understand your lies are going to stop because y'all wanted to come up. Y'all didn't want to see. I was on Texas wasn't on no platforms. Y'all, when I came from Atlanta, I started to communicate with everybody. Yellow Breezes saw that as a come up. The people wanted to terrorize me at the hotel. The police came and knocked on my door. Honesty is not being given. But God say, as more as I go out there, you kids and you women, and y'all want to be as a threat. But God said, I'm going to take care of you. God said, I'm going to take care of you. God say, believe in me and you shall not fail. I shall not fail you. Dallas, the ones that believe in me, that Galleria Mall that talked to me, that's told me I had a good idea. People in that Willowbend Mall and that Plano Mall told me I had a idea. God said, I need you. America said, I need you. Because niggas in the Dallas streets and Oak Cliff want to lie. I know they're going to try to fulfill you. But let me tell you something. God said, at the mayor, continue to play dumb. And he play with your life, put him in jail with the DA and the prosecutors. Put them in jail because they believe in liars in the city. They believe in liars. They believe in racism and browns. They believe in these people that want to lie and keep lying. Have these people I talked to on that camera. That same DA detective, that black man, when I walked into that entrance, tell him to be in that courtroom when it's time. Tell him to be in that courtroom when it's time. Tell him to be in that courtroom when it's time.